Come on tour with our rock band to Iqaluit Nunavut because Canada's beautiful and you should see more of it. We started at the ass crack of dawn in Doug Ford's wildfire smoke-filled Ontario and flew Air Canada, not sponsored, from Toronto to Ottawa, where after an obligatory Tim stop, fuck their Harry Potter collaboration, we flew Canadian North up to Iqaluit, and y'all, it was the nicest flight we have ever been on. Watching it get progressively more north out the window was wild, and I definitely didn't get in trouble filming the tarmac at Iqaluit Airport. My high school lab partner Ivan lives and works up here, so he was our tour guide for the weekend. He borrowed a few buddies' ATVs to take us out on the land to a couple lookout spots you guys recommended in the comments, and also to shit that only the locals would know. This is going out to Apex, just outside Iqaluit, and turn your phone sideways here because look at this. Look at this. We're not doing it justice on the phone screen, but you know, we're gonna try. Imagine the scale if there were trees to show you how big everything was. It's primordial out here. Just stunning. And then this is us having to get down from Apex on the ATVs. But you know, we lived. Say hi, Ivan. This is us on top of Hospital Hill, which is now overlooking Iqaluit itself. That's the venue we're playing, Storehouse, in the background. Yay! And that was us jumping around on top of Hospital Hill because we found out number 5 passed a bar. Well done, lad. And while we're looking at some more of the most beautiful scenery the natural world has to offer, shout out to Ivan's store in Iqaluit, Baffin Phones, for doing right to repair all across the territories. We stand an environmentally conscious king. And then number 6 went swimming in the Arctic River because courage. Helicopter. Y'all recommended we check out Sylvia Grenell Territorial Park, so we did that too, and saw not one but 2 of the most spectacular waterfalls that we're pretty sure exist anywhere. Turn your phone sideways to appreciate this vista too, and know that we are so wet at this point and have so few regrets because it was that spectacular to look at. This is arguably the most important part of this video. You cannot hear number 7's supersonic scream, but you can see the sled dogs. These are working dogs, friends. We do not pet. We do not greet. We just admire their puppies and love them! And then, because Ivan knows us, he took us to New Brew Craft Brewery, which was awesome. And this is 11 p.m. in Iqaluit, walking back to our hotel to check out the venue for tomorrow. Rise and shine, hoes. We're getting Arctic char sandwiches at the Heart Café and the world's most northern civilian Tim Hortons. Then we took a wander around downtown Iqaluit before soundcheck. The visitor center was closed, but the museum was well worth a visit all on its own. There's a fantastic collection of contemporary Inuit art here, as well as artifacts and historical art from all across the territories. And we saw these guys outside. Then it was back to the venue for soundcheck with a little World Cup action in the background. And showtime, baby. This is Shauna Seeteenak, our opener. She was unreal. And then it was our turn.
Nameless friends, we are from Toronto, Ontario, and we are going on tour to every Canadian province and territory this year. And I have to give a shout out to the Storehouse, because we've been to every province already, and this is the nicest we have ever been treated by a venue. Thank you to the Storehouse. Thank you to Valerie, oh my god. Give it up for Valerie, she made me tea, it's perfect. We have one more song, but 6 doesn't know it and he's gonna have to guess.
Ivan took us clubbing after the show at the Legion, and this is the only proof we have.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, no, there's one on the name, and there's also like if I use anything on the elaborate.
We go hard on stage, no regrets.
I mean, we'll see if the flight gets undelayed.
That would be cool.
We were not about to drag all the gear back to the hotel, so thankfully, we came prepared.
Wisdom right there.
Cheers to Canadian North for being honest, actually, that the delay was their fault. So we got vouchers for food, there was Wi-Fi, we posted up in the airport, and watched Argentina lose. God bless. We also met so many new fans at the airport, so thank you so much if you were one of the people who stopped and said hi. Then finally that evening, flying back to Ottawa. Look at this nice sunset. Bye, Nunavut. This is what Ottawa Airport looks like at 4 in the morning when you have an entire terminal to yourself, in case you were wondering. The hotels were completely closed, so we got some fun benches to sleep on, and the kids zone for the children. And then we woke up too early to finally take our connecting flight back to Toronto. Thanks for coming on tour with us. It was unreal. Iqaluit, you are the best. We will definitely see you next year. See you next week in the Yukon.